Good evening. Good evening, everyone. Okay, I hope you can hear me and see me. Okay, let's just see. Okay, so while we wait for the others to join, welcome. I hope you are having a good weekend. So today we are going to let me just admit the others. So today we are going to learn some new vocabulary about activities you do in your free time. Okay, so these are called hobbies and pastimes in English. Okay, but before we do this, okay, so before we continue, um, I want us to do a quick revision on the last lesson. Okay, so we learned, and what did we learn in the last lesson? In the last lesson, we learned 2 ways to talk about participating in sport, right? One is you use verb and a noun, right? You use a verb and a noun and noun combination. And in 2, you use what did we say you use? And the other way is you use the gerund, right? You use the plus ing. So you use the verb and a noun. So you, other words, you say play and then the sport, right? So let's go back here. So verb and a noun combination, using play. Using play. Let me just admit the others. Okay. So using play, right? So
Yeah.
welcome, Roxanne, welcome. So, and the other is you use the verb, you say go and a verb with ing, right? So you use a verb with ing. So for example, let me just open here. So for example, so in example 1, so we say we play soccer, right? And then another example, they go swimming, right? They go swimming. Can you see? So here we used the verb play with the noun soccer, and here we used verb with swimming, right? In the gerund. So we added ing to swim to make it an ing verb, right? So let's just look in your textbook again quickly to refresh the memory. We did the first one is easy, right? The first example is easy, right? So we concluded the last lesson oops, why is it show more? Okay. With the second example, right? With the second example, and I want us to just focus on this, okay? For revision. Okay, so let me just go back to the textbook. So you will remember we talked. So the first one, it's very easy, as I was saying. They play tennis, we play tennis, right? Etc. So you can do that with all of your grammatical persons, right? Or all of your pronouns. So the pronoun and the pronoun needs to then be in agreement with the verb, right? So I play tennis, we play tennis, they play tennis, right? He, she, it plays tennis, right? On Sundays. So this is the easy one. But then we also talked, the second example is this one where you use go, right? Go plus the ing, right? You go plus ing at the end of your verb. So at the end of the lesson yesterday, we did talk about how when you form gerunds, right? You need to, we were talking about the rules to form the gerunds, right? So what happens is when you have for most verbs, right? Most verbs you just add ing. But for verbs that end with the e, like skate, you see it ends with the e. You take out the e, you add ing. So it becomes skating. You see there's no e there. So you delete the e. So delete is like take out, okay? And then you add ing. But then you get consonants like you get single syllable verbs like swim, right? Here you can see it ends with a consonant and a vowel and a consonant. There you can see consonant, vowel, consonant. There is it, and it's one syllable, right? So swim. So what do? You double the final consonant and you add ing. What does it mean when I say double the final consonant? You take that M, that last M, you make it 2, right? 2 M's, 1 M, 2 M's, and then you add ing, right? So those are the 3 ways, right? The 3 rules to form your gerunds that we looked at last time, okay? And then in the last lesson, we did create 3 groups, right? One group was working on the regular gerunds, finding the regular gerunds in the in this chart, okay? The other group had to find gerunds with double consonants, right? So the regular gerunds is this normal one, right? Where you just add ing. The double consonants is like swimming, right? Where you need to make it longer, right? So if it's one syllable, then you double the final consonant and then you add ing. So words like swimming, right? And then the last one, I said we will work on it as a group together in class, okay? So in the last lesson, we did regular gerunds and gerunds with double consonants. We worked them out. So today, I want us to do this one together with the dropped E. So let's just remind ourselves, the regular gerunds we found were then sailing and what else? Skateboarding, right? Can you see there? Skateboarding. And then what was the other one? Horse, can you see there? Horse riding. This one was another one, horse riding. Can you see? So these are regular gerunds. So you just add ing, okay? And then the gerunds with double consonants that we found was swimming. Can you see swimming there? It's the last. Okay, if you look at your lines here, let's look at, I'll just give you the number for the lines. So we had line 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So it's 8 lines, right? I'm counting from the top, So there you can see swimming. There is swimming in line 7. Swimming, right? Why is sorry. Oh yeah, so that's it's correct. Let me just see because I've lost someone. Okay, it's Wangse. Okay, welcome Wangse, welcome. We are just doing revision on the last lesson. So double consonants, gerunds with double consonants. We found swimming. Can you see swimming? Because it comes from swim, right? Swim is one syllable, the normal verb, the regular, the base form of the verb, right? But to make it a gerund, we add another M and ing. So we double the M, we double the last consonant, making it swimming, 2 M's, right? And then the other one was shopping. Can you see shopping there in the last one? Because it comes from shop, right? So that's also one consonant, one syllable, and shop, right? Shop. And so what we do is we make it shopping by adding another P and ing. And then the last one, I can't remember what was the, is it running? Is that
Running.
one? Yeah, running. Thank you, Tang. So there you can see it comes from run. Can you see from run? So it's one syllable. And then to make it gerund, you add another N plus ing. So it's running, right? Now, let's find the gerunds with a dropped E together, like this one, like skate, and where you take out the E and you add ing. Let's find it together quickly. Do you see any? If you see it, put your hand up.
Line 2.
Which one?
Line 2.
Line 2. Which one? Is it skating? Yes. very good. And okay, we need two more. Two more. So skating is one. Okay. Let's
Cycling.
Yeah, it's you're right. Cycling, I see it here, right? This one.
Yes.
Cycling. Yeah, because it ends with a E, right? It comes from cycle. Cycle, to cycle in the bicycle. Very good. Let's see if we can find one more. One more, guys, one more. Do we have dancing here? We don't have dancing, right? But that is also
Horse-riding.
horse riding. Yeah, that's also an example. Yes. Where is it? But I don't see it. Where is it, Tang? Which line?
Line 5.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There it is. Horse. Yeah, horse riding. But the thing with horse riding, Tang, it's horse riding is a regular gerund. Do you know why? Do you know why? Because it's one word. Because it doesn't, you don't drop the E, right? You don't drop, there's no dropped E there.
Oh.
So it's a regular gerund. Let me see. It's a regular one, Tang. It's a good word, but it's a regular gerund. I just want to find one more with a dropped E. So you see, Tang, like, what was the other one you gave me? Cycle. Cycle is a clear dropped E, because you know cycle, the word cycle has an E, right? It has an E in the end. So when you create the gerund, you take out the E, right? So it's clear, right? Let me show you. Yeah. So that example is clear, but the others not so much. I just want to see if I can find it here to show you. Let me just see. But the word, I don't see dance here, but dance is a good example, right? Because dance ends with a C. The verb dance ends with a C. So when you say dancing, you take out the E and add ing, right? After C. So, I just want to see if I can find one more. Let me just see if I can find one more. Just one more. Yeah, I don't think that one is here. But let me just see if I can find it. Yeah. Yeah, but yeah, I think what I'll do is I'm going to I'm going to stop here with this one. We will look at more examples in the future because I can't see any more anymore. But you will see when we get to dance, you will see that it's a good example, right? I will show you as we've practiced, right? They like go swimming, go skateboarding, go dancing, right? So skates, there you can see dance is clear, right? Because if you go back to the original verb, you will see that it's dance, right? So it's clear that you drop the E, right? You drop the E, you add ing, right? The same with cycle, go cycling, right? So, all right, so let us then continue. Then I just want us to quickly let us quickly read this together. Okay, so Bo, are you here? Are you in the class? You can read James, okay? And Seba, you can be Chaz, this one. Okay, and then who else wants to read? Wangse, do you want to read? Rokshang, you can be Sarah. We need Cassie. Who wants to be Cassie? Who wants to? Sam. Sam can be Cassie. Okay. So James, that's Bo. Please begin. Let's pay attention when Bo reads, and then we are going to do the true or false exercise, okay? Please read. James?
I go to one place. It is a great place to visit. I play skills on Mondays and Fridays.
Yeah, very good. So I go to Belgrade Sports, right? Belgrade.
Belgrade Sport.
Yes. It's a great place to exercise, right?
It's a great place to exercise.
Very good. To do physical exercise. Okay. Let me just see. Okay. Very good. And I play squash. Squash is the sport, right? He says I play squash on Mondays and Fridays. Very good, James. Who is Sarah? Is that Rokshang? Rokshang, please continue.
I'm Charles.
I love high field sports.
I love high field sports. I go swimming 5 days a week from Monday to Friday. I play golf on Saturday and I play tennis on Sunday. I really like it here.
Very good, Rokshang. Just remember your S, Rokshang, okay? At the end of the word. Like, I love high fields sports, okay? And then I go swimming 5 days.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, remember your S at the end of the word, right? 5 days, and Saturdays, and then Sundays. Okay, please remember your S at the end. You pronounce very well the S at the beginning of the word, but at the end of the word, I don't hear the S. Okay, but very good, Rokshang. Very good. Chaz, please continue. Lots of my friends. Who's Chaz? Is it Sam? Or is
Okay.
it is it I think it's
I think it's me.
Okay. So okay, let Sam read Chaz. Sam can read Chaz and Seba can read Cassie.
Lots of my friends go to the park and some of them play football there. I go running there. It's
Great.
great.
Yeah, very good. Very good. So, very good, Sam. Yeah, so, yeah, lots of my friends. Also the S, right? I want to hear the S at the end of the words, okay? Like friends. Okay, very good. Yes. Now, who's Cassie? Cassie, let's hear you. I like badminton and skating. Please continue. I think it's Seba.
I like badminton. Huh?
Yeah, badminton.
Badminton and skiing.
Yeah.
I can do both and Littleton sports.
Littleton sports. Littleton.
Littleton.
Yeah.
Littleton.
Littleton. Yeah, you've got it. Very
Littleton
good.
sport.
Yeah.
I go swimming here on Tuesday and Friday because there's a nice pool. And I play football on Wednesdays.
Very good. Very good, Seba. I just want more confidence, okay? But you are good. So you remember this sport, badminton. Badminton. It's this one. Let me show you. It's this one. Can you see? Badminton. Yeah. I think Tang plays badminton. He likes it. You don't play it, right? You only play basketball and baseball. Okay. All right. So very good. Now, are there any words here that you guys don't know? Are there any words? So these are just places, names like Belgrade Sport is the name of the venue or the location where you play the sport, right? Highfield Sport. And where else? Where is the other one? It's called Littleton Sports, right? It's just the name of the venue, right? Like, for example, yeah, it's just the location. It's just the location, right? So we can maybe, we can also, do you guys have any places where you do sport close to your house? What is it called? Let me just put it in the translator. Okay. Even in China, you can even tell me the names of places in China. Let me just put it in the translator. Do you have any venues where you play sport? And what is it called? Even in China, you can even think of, like, for example, I like to go to for me, I like the Virgin Active gyms, right? Can you see? So this is the name of the place, right? So
Yes, also.
which you also like Virgin Active? Good. The the one I go to, they have everything. They have a swimming
Yes.
pool. They have the you can use the all of the equipment, right? They have everything. The
Yes.
one I go to has everything, right? Like the swimming pool, the equipment for running, cycling, everything, right? Am I right, Rokshan? Okay. And then
Yes.
in China, where do you go? Which sports venue? Do you have a
Never.
place? You never go anywhere.
Yes. In China.
Okay. All right. So here you can see in the text that we read. So the same applies. So in the article, we finished reading. You did hear about different venues, okay? Like, for example, Littleton, right? Littleton Sport. What was the other one? And so it's Littleton Sport, Belgrade Sport, and what was the other one? Highfields, right? So it's Littleton Sport, Belgrade Sport, and Highfield. Okay, so they are just names, right? Inspired maybe. So these are just names. So these are names of the sports venues, many times inspired by the area, right? The area name. Okay, I don't want this to. So there are many times it's inspired by the name of the area, or sometimes people who pay to build, right? To build the facility. Okay, so that's what happens. All right. So let's quickly look then. Let's go back to the text and see if so normally also, how do we know that there are names? How do we know Belgrade Sports is the name of a venue? Because it's in capital letters, right? You see, Belgrade Sports. So capital letter, you see? Because we always say when you use capital letters for the names of places, cities and streets and countries, some places, right? So this is a venue, okay? And then exercise is to do exercise, right? All right. Any more words here you don't know? Any more strange words? Just badminton, okay? Seba, badminton, right? Not, is it Seba? Badminton, it's the sport, right? And skating, yeah? Skating. Okay, now, please tell me the answer for number 1 to 4. Which one is true? Which one is false? And tell me why. Tell me why. So Rokshan So let's see. Wang Sei, you can do one. Wang Sei, you can do number one. Who was that? Was it Rokshan? You can do number two.
Okay.
Tang, you can do number three. And who else is here? Is Jason here? I don't think Jason is here. Okay. Bo, you can do number four. Okay. So tell us the answer and tell us why. Okay. So we can start with Wang Sei. The question, Wang Sei, the question is, who plays golf? Is it Sarah, Chaz, Cassie, or James?
Sarah.
Sarah, why? Why?
I play golf on Saturday.
Yeah, because here it says Sarah says here, right? Sarah says here, this is Sarah, right? She says, I play golf on Saturdays and Sundays, right? You can say, if I ask why, you say, because Sarah says, I play golf on Saturdays and...
I play golf
Yeah, on Saturdays. Very good.
on Saturdays.
Yes, very good. Very good. But I can hear someone is helping you. Okay. Number two.
Charles. Charles goes running in the park
Yeah,
because
Charles
lots
says,
of
yes.
because lots of my friends go to the park and Charles say he go running there.
And he enjoys it, right?
Yeah.
He says it's great. Very good. Very good. Number three. Who's number three? Is it Tang or is it
Yes.
Is it Bar? Okay, please continue.
Sarah,
Yes.
because she say go swimming 5 days a week,
Yes.
from
Because
Monday to Friday.
very good. Monday to Friday, right? Very good. And the last one is Bo.
It's Casey. Because Casey say he like this sport.
Very good, right? Because who plays the sport? The answer is Cassie because
Casey say he like
yeah, she says she likes badminton. Very good. She likes the sports. Yes. Very good. I understand. Very good, Bo. Okay. Now, I want us to continue. Okay. So this is, okay, let us just reinforce what we learned. Okay. So what do you say for number one? So here you need to add go or play, all right, to correct the sentences. So for example, I go dancing with my friends on Mondays. So number one, what do you say? Milo and I, is it go or play cycling?
Go cycling.
Very good. In the park on Saturdays. Very good. Number three, the team
Play
Football.
football. Very good, because it's a very good, guys, because it's a ball sport, right? So it uses play. Very good. Number three, Imelda goes. Yes.
Horse
Riding. Yeah. Yes. Horse ride. Yeah, this is your word. Hey, Tang, you were right about that one. Because can you see horse ride? You see horse ride is two words. So to make it the gerund, you take out that E in ride. right? So you make it riding, okay? So you were right. I'm talking about that exercise here with the dropped E. So we drop the E. Tang, you were right. Okay. Now, Luther, is it go or play? Go or play? Goes
Goes.
fishing during his vacation time, right? Very good. And Hannah
Play tennis.
plays tennis with her
Her cousin on Monday
evenings. Very good, guys. Very good. Now, I want us to quickly please have a look at these. Remember at the start of the lesson, I mentioned hobbies and pastimes. Okay? Have a look at these activities. Do you do any of these activities? Let's start here on page 134. Do you do any of them?
A play card.
That's good. Is it Tang? Is that Tang?
Is Rongxian.
Oh, very good. You play cards and okay, let's see. You don't play computer games?
Yes, I also play computer game.
Okay. And what else?
Read.
Take photos.
Take photos. I also enjoy taking photos. I also play musical instrument. I play piano. I like piano.
Oh.
Yes. And I like to hike. Do you go hiking sometimes? I like to hike and walk, especially on Saturday mornings.
No, never.
Saturday morning, it's really nice. Up on the mountain, it's really, really nice. And what about cooking?
I cook every night.
Okay, every night. And I know that Sam cooks he cooks every day. It's his job. Sam, do you also bake? Do you bake cakes? Do you bake cake like Chinese moon cakes? You don't make moon cakes, Chinese cakes.
No.
No, you don't make anything sweet, just salty foods. Okay.
Yeah.
Very good.
It's separate.
Okay. Bread. You bake bread. Yeah, very good. So you bake bread. So cooking you do on top of the stove. Can you see? You do it on top. And you bake in the oven. You see there it's in the oven, right? Okay. And what about you? Wangse, do you like any sport? Wangse, do you have any hobbies here? Do you like any of these activities in your free time? Like computer games? Wangse, you like board
I like a computer game.
computer games? That's good. And reading? You don't like to read? Read and drawing. Okay. Let's see.
No.
Okay, let's look at some more activities here for the weekend or in our free time. Like some people like to watch television. I never watch television. I do not have a television in the house at all. I don't even have a TV. So it's not my hobby, but sometimes I go to the gym, right? I go to the gym, the Virgin Active gym. Let's see. Some people like to watch a movie. or watch a film, or they like to see a play in the theater, right? Other people like to do sport or exercise. Bo, do you like to do exercise or sport? Do you like to do exercise or sport? No.
I don't like, but I think I think I will every day play sport.
Okay. You don't like it, but you do it.
Yes, I don't like.
Okay. Which sport do you do, Bo? Which sport? Do you play a sport? Which one? Like basketball, baseball? Which one? Which sport? Do you walk or run?
Run.
Okay, run is
Yes.
good. And walking is also very good. To walk. Walking is very good, yeah. It's also a
Yes.
sport. I think it's also a sport, yeah. Okay, very interesting. So let's quickly look at some more options. And then some people do yoga, right? And others listen to music. Many people like to listen to music. I also listen to music sometimes, especially classical music, especially when I have to learn the piano. And then some people like to go camping in the bush, right? So there you can see they go out of the city, away from town, into nature, and they sleep in nature in a tent, right? So they leave their house and they go in nature. Others like to go bird watching. You see, there are the birds. I think this is a boring. I think this is boring, guys. Don't you think this is boring? You just sit there looking at the birds. But I think it can be interesting as well because there are many different types of birds, right? So when you see them, you can see, oh, this one is yellow, so it must be a Hadidas, right? So I think, yeah, some people enjoy it. Some people like to go out for a meal to a restaurant, right? So you can see they're going out to get some food. Some people like to do gardening. They do the gardening, right? You can see the lady in the garden with the plants. So to get the garden ready for the summer season. And then some people like to go to the art gallery or to a museum. This is interesting. I also enjoy going sometimes to art galleries and museums. I also enjoy gardening, going out for a meal, meeting friends, going on vacation or on holiday. It's my favorite activity. To get on the airplane and go somewhere fun. And then some people like to go sightseeing, right? So when you go to a new place, right? You visit a new city, then you can go sightseeing. So you look at the different places in the city, right? And then others like to go shopping. Yeah. Oh, I don't enjoy going shopping because it's just too many people and it's too busy. I just go online and I look for what I need. I shop online and then they deliver to my house or to my office. Yeah, I don't have time to go shopping. Okay. So, let's quickly see. Any words here that you don't know, guys? Any words that are difficult? Any difficult words? For you?
Meet friend.
Meet friends. Meet friends.
Negotiate.
Meet friends, right? So it means to get together with your friends, right? You say to your friends, hey, I'm going to be in China on Monday. Can we meet? And I want to hear how you are doing. And then you can meet your friends in China, or you can meet them to play sports, right? And just or meet your friends and play video games or something, or play sports with your friends, right? To meet just means to come together, right? To come together, yeah? Or you can phone your friend and say, hey, meet me at the restaurant and we will go and eat out for a meal, right? Or eat something. We will meet and go out for a meal, right? Or let us meet and have some tea, right? Some Chinese tea or something like that, yeah? Or you can meet your friends and go to a museum or go camping with your friends. Any of these activities you can do with your friends, right? So let's quickly, I want us to now talk about interesting part of speech, okay? So these are called in English adverbs, okay? Adverbs, they are this. Adverbs, they tell you, so just like adjectives tell you more about the noun, adverbs tell you more about the verb, right? So here we have the verb watch, and then this here always is an adverb because it's telling you about how much you watch television or the frequency that you watch television. So there are many different kinds of adverbs, right? But now we are going to focus on adverbs of frequency, right? So you use adverbs of frequency to say how often you do something, or normally to so you use adverbs of frequency to say how often you do something or how many times you do something, right? So often this words, it's the same as how many times, right? Yeah. So instead of just saying I meet my friends, you can say how often you meet your friends, how many times you meet your friends.
Sometimes.
Yeah, is it never? Is it sometimes? Is it often?
Often.
Is it usually?
Usually.
Yes. And then always, right?
Usually.
Yeah. So never means
Zero.
it's zero. So it means you see your friends 0 times, right? 0 times. Sometimes you see them not always, right? Not always, and also not never, but maybe sometimes, right?
Maybe only 1 day or
Yeah, once a week, maybe once a month, right? Or once a year, because we are so busy, right? And often is more than sometimes, right? It's like maybe you do it every
Mm.
2 days, right? Every Tuesday or every
Okay.
Monday, right? So let's say maybe every week you go to dinner at the restaurant, right, with your family, and you say, I usually go to dinner
You,
on Tuesdays, right? On Tuesdays. We go out to dinner on Tuesdays, right? Or we usually eat dinner at 7 p.m., right? And then always means you do it all the time, right? Or every day, right? So it's something that you do more frequently, right? So the way that you use adverbs of frequency, you start with I, right? Or any subject, any pronoun or any subject. So the subject and the pronoun is the same thing, right? It can be I, it can be you, we, they, he, she, it, we, they, right? And then you use your adverb of frequency, right? So why is it an adverb? Because it's telling you more about the verb, okay, which is watch TV, okay? That's the activity. And then of frequency, it just means the number of times, right? Adverbs of frequency is about the number of times that you do something. And then you can use the time phrase, right? So you can say at night or at 7 p.m. on the weekend, right? So if you want to use that in your sentence, right? So let's just quickly read these sentences together. So I always watch TV at night, right? Please repeat after me. I
I
Watch
always
TV
watch TV at
tonight.
night.
I
I
usually
I
eat dinner.
usually I usually eat dinner at 7 p.m.
Very good. I often walk to work unless it's raining.
I
Often.
often
Walk
walk
to work
to work
unless it's
unless
raining.
Yes. So this person is saying he works to work, but if it starts raining, then maybe he doesn't walk, right? Maybe they take the train or they take the car or something like that, right? So I sometimes go shopping on the weekend.
I
I
sometimes
sometimes go shopping on the
the
weekend.
weekend.
I never go to the gym. I'm too lazy.
I never go to the gym. I'm too lazy.
And then you can see he's so lazy lying on the sofa, sleeping. Whoa, 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 whoa. I wonder if this is Bo. I think this is Bo. I think this is Bo sleeping on the couch. Okay. All right. So let us stop here. We'll continue on Monday, okay? Because it's 7 o'clock now, and we have 2 minutes. We have 2 minutes. So we will stop here and we will continue practicing adverbs of frequency and new vocabulary about your pastimes and hobbies when we continue on Monday. Okay? All right. Thank you very much for your attention. See you on Monday. Bye.
Bye.